Welcome back for the RHealth channel. So today we have a bad news with it. This bowling that's canceled. I cannot play for my bowling because I have a little things. I have a what's that called? I want to show you with it. Oh right, mother says we need help for the medicine to get something to be ready as healthier to get recovered. Before we get medicine with it, we need to get food to eat up to using about like this. And then when it's done with it, we can take this medicine to be ready as recovery to feel better like this. I still have something like like that. So I'm not really gonna need to play my bowling because I will be able to do and work all that and things like that. So right now we're gonna have to do for the bowling pins wherever they have it for the matchup for this balls like this. So I get results with it. There's a bag wherever goes inside with it. The cup holders I brought for new ones. So these other ones are cup holders like this. So it looks like we're gonna need to put some with it. And the other ones too. Yeah, they're gonna be set into the bowling or wherever it has something like that. And this one has to what's that called? We want to show you. Ah, okay. This one's gonna leave it there, and this one has to put it back in the blocks with it. And where is the Brunswick T-zone with the cup holders? There's some around there somewhere. I don't know. I think I found something. Let's get something. Give a second right here. I need to do something. Let's talk with it. There we go. It's got a little stuck in there. Ah, okay. That helps a little. Ah, that's what it looks for. There we go. Okay, and this one has to put right here. It'll be much more good as this one. So 3 balls to 12 pounds. I told this guys I got drilled with it because there's a best thing if we're gonna need to test it out how it works with it. So check this out. We got for new bowling balls being drilled. So 3 balls are drilled, but there's another one that we're gonna want to show you with it. So the T-zone of the pink bowling ball, it needs to be come back from Monday. We have a chance with it. If you're gonna have to be ready for this one with it, this one has to need to be requiring with the gripper like this one, just like that. So this one is our matched up like this. The black holes with the gripper for bowling ball. The purple grip as TNT infused is the purple one for bowling ball. And the red grip becomes the path rising as the bowling ball red. Its true color is going to have the set will be matched up like this. It'll be good about similar, which is like this. Alright, so if we have something, we're going to have to do something for one more time to do for the bowling pins. However, we're going to need to knock it down. So what we're going to need to do is the only Brunswick can match up like this. I'm going to use this one to throw it. However, we're going to need to hook it up like this. So bowling balls are matched up just like this. Like a pins. Alright, this is what I want to show you with it if you're going to need a new tip or tutorials like this. So when you roll the ball, if you hit the pins in number 1, number 3, or you can hit the number pins in about number 1, number 2. Just all you have to do will go be like that. So when you roll the ball to use a straight with this, right over in the pins like this one, that means hit the number 1, number 3 with it. They give us for a strike if you got them out like this. If you go right over here to do for the left curve to spin it, it means few strikes we need to get this one to get them all with it. If it does not gonna count with it, it will be too slip as the gutter with it. It goes a gutter ball. It means it will be using about open frames for the first if we missed it. So remember, if you're gonna need the 2 shots with it, get a strike using for only 1 shot in the same time. Or 2 shots if we got few bowling pins are knocked down like this. Few spares, we're gonna need to pick it up a spare about only 2 shots. If it doesn't get hit in the pins and about getting them out with it, it'll be like open frame for Motown with it. So we'll be come back next week. We'll be ready to do. I need to get something better with it to see what happens. That happens. If it doesn't, then we're gonna be thinking about any time with it. Oh my God, there's something wherever it goes with it. We'll be make sure we're gonna have to see how we're gonna be good enough like this. However it goes inside. Yeah, look at that. I have a lot of things we can do. All right, so maybe somebody else can to take this out from the set. It will be much more good. That's helpful. Okay, that's better. So this bowling pins has to be matched up for the bowling balls like this. So look at that. Same matching. Bowling balls match up for the bowling pins. So it was the same thing as the new logos with it for 10-pin bowling. There would be more good, which is like that. So 3 balls that got to be drilled with it, all drilled. So this one's already did to be drilled. So all good about like this. We have a new grip. So the other balls are drilled, but we need 1 more to do for drilled. To do the other than bowling balls that we had something with it. The pink gripper becomes the T-zone pink spare. Just like that. Before I thank you for watching with it, all I'm gonna have to show you if you're gonna want it to do is just like this. So yesterday I talked about too long for it, and it's got a little confusing with it because we'll make sure we're gonna have to see how it's gonna be. How we're gonna be more than a good job with it. So just saying with it. So sorry, but I'll be okay. But obviously, okay means gonna be good. But I should gonna be more good or just like that. I'll be good enough. All right. So USB-C designed in USA, made in Mexico. It's the Brunswick with it. It shows the model. And yeah, I think we have another model with it. It's a certain control with it. It's coating control with it. It's a Score King with it. Score King bowling balls, Score King bowling pins. Yeah, this is gonna have to set the letter B becomes B. Match it up for this B and B for Brunswick. This is Brunswick. So bowling pins they have in the maple lanes, just like for Brunswick, new logo Score King as the bowling crown pins. So this one is a red crown pin. It's already going to be finished or gone. Just like for the site lanes, it will be like that. So most of the pins are going to be matched up like this balls. But most of the things are going to give us for 2 of these bowling balls. They're going to be used for 2 shots to get strike and spare. It doesn't matter why now we're going to have to set it and beat like that. I'm not completely sure why not. Alright. That's it for a lot. So thank you for watching for the other things I'm using for the bowling. For show you for the basement bowling with it. Come back anytime with it for several days with it. Because I'm going to need to be finding this one. Because Mother helps me to do with it. We're going to need me with it. Because I'm going to need to get rid of something like what's that called you want to show you with it? The Sniffy Snows and the other things like get rid of this one like that. The sore throat, get rid of this one. Like in a 6 lung. Sore throat, 6 lung. Just like that. So I'll be more than better about like this over soon. But come back next Friday, we'll be ready to play as bowling. So becomes with the RHealth channel will be good enough like this. And same as gonna be like that, it'll be much more good as collection of the bowling thing that's basement. It's gonna be good, like a basement bowling. Alright, thank you for watching. Subscribe and like, so I will see you there for next Friday or several times for the day. So I will see you then for RHealth channel with Xbox Studios channel. Subscribe and like. I'll see you then. Bye.